It's time for the weekly adventures of the amateur sommelier. What did I just drink? Oh my god! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, the amateur sommelier. And it has been quite a while since we've done a wine tasting on the channel. So much so that, unfortunately, the wine we're going to be tasting is actually non-alcoholic. As you can see, it is the Stella Rosa Black. It is apparently light, bubbly. As I can tell, because this may not end very well. Just kidding, we're totally fine. So no, I did not start by making my own homemade non-alcoholic wine. I'd rather go with, something store-bought first. But the store-bought is going to be rather or somewhat delicious in this regard. I can totally tell there are quite a few bubbles in here already. I don't know if you guys can tell from there or not. I certainly can. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit of the carbonation there. So, the wine itself has more of a red core. The rin's probably a salmon pink. It does go out into sort of a colorless. If you go out far enough, I can clearly see a colorless, and then it goes to the salmon pink, and then we go to the red. Very fascinating indeed. So now, cross your fingers. Definitely much more fruity. Plums. Possibly a bit of red cherry. Very much so plum. Very sort of a sweeter scent to it. Very light bodied. You know what? There's probably plum in there. There's also raspberry. I'm getting quite a bit of raspberry on the palate. It doesn't taste too acidic. Obviously, non-alcoholic wine. There's no burn down the throat. So, I would say it's not really like a grape juice as most people think non-alcoholic wine is. There's definitely quite a bit of carbonation though when you swish it around your mouth for the palate. It's I don't know. It's out there. It's not terrible. I'm not sure if it's gonna pair well with my steak, unfortunately, for dinner. But it's fascinating. It's different. It's going to be very, very intriguing. See how this plays out. Apparently made with real fruit flavor, so hopefully it goes well with my dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's at least one more non-alcoholic wine I have in the wine fridge, and then I don't know when I'm gonna get to the homemade stuff. There's some sites that say, yeah, you can totally do that. And other websites say, no, you should never do that. So I don't know. If only I could have an easier time finding non-alcoholic wine to try out. But in the meantime, have a lovely evening, everybody.